Protect yourself now with dank face masks from Mimelo.com. Protect. Imagine being named after an airport. Archaeologists discover a gruesome tower of skulls in Mexico City. Pioneers of gender equality, the Aztecs sacrificed women as well as men. Equality. During the Battle of Germantown, there was a brief ceasefire when a little terrier was seen wandering between the American and British lines. British General Howe's dog had gotten loose. It was taken to George Washington to keep as a trophy, but instead he took it to his tent, fed and brushed him, then formally had the little dog returned under a flag of truce. Professionals have standards. Emperors hate him. He expanded papal powers using one weird trick. Find out how. Click here. Asking what happened to all the Armenians in Turkey 100 years ago. Wow, that's so weird, they just disappeared. School trip to Iki. Me. Oh, look what a beautiful Ottoman. The Armenian kids. Random island enjoying freedom. Britain. 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 United Kingdom. Some newly discovered islands. When you spend $1 trillion telling everyone weed is bad so they all move to opioids. Wow. I know Christopher Columbus rolling over in his grave right now. Probably rolling into someone else's grave and claiming that he discovered it first. Vietnam veterans. William Travis. William Travis. The Battle of the Alamo. Santa Ana. Laughter, you dumb bee. Sam Houston. The Battle of San Jacinto. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video, and follow me on the links in the description. Japan congratulating them for their excellent work on keeping their plans secret. Italy having no plans to invade Malta at all. Samsungs after you drop them. iPhones after you drop them. Not being neutral. Formally being neutral. Trying to be neutral, but getting eaten by Germany. Being neutral during your civil war. Me explaining the badassery of Teddy Roosevelt. The person with a knife that just wanted my wallet. Soviet Union after attacking Finland. The risk I took was calculated. But man, am I bad at math. Roman Empire. Goths ain't tactical or warfare experts. Goths. Spain in Spanish history books. Japanese history books. Their former colonies history books. Culinary history books. Is only one thing worse is bang genocides. Armenian genocide. Boom. An Armenian. No. Nobles in England learning King John lost Normandy to Philip Augustus. Learning he lost Anjou and Maine as well. Learning that the Anglo-German-led coalition assembled against France lost at both Bavines and Rocher-Umoin. And finally learning the Angevin Empire collapsed, and that King John Lackland lost most of their French lands. Magna Carta time. Lusu, hey we need 10,000 arrows in like 10 days. Zhujiang. 3. Take it or leave it. League of Nations, you can't build tanks. Funny mustache guy. Summons Panzer. Greek soldiers wanting to go home after 20 years at war. Alexander wanting to name another city after himself. A German band dressed as Mongolians, singing about a Russian city in German. Poland's worst nightmare. Music companies when they realize the CD era is over and they can't charge $17.99 for just a couple of good songs. We are fricked. European nations when Franz Ferdinand gets assassinated. Extreme measures must be taken. Normal people during a sunset. British people during a sunset. Thomas had never seen such a BS before. Billy, what have you done? Japan was just trying to save Asia from the imperialist Western powers. Shoot him again. Chinese war history. Chinese war history without civil wars. Alexander the Great. Who are you? The city of Alexandria. Alexander the Great. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Nationalist Spain. Republican Spain. Spread anarchy. Don't tell me what to do. I meet someone. We talk. It becomes apparent that I committed several war crimes in the former Yugoslavia. They leave. Lincoln. We need more soldiers to defeat Confederacy. Black and Irish people. When Serb kills an Austrian in Bosnia, so you, an Englishman, must fight the Germans in France. When an Austrian guy takes over Germany and invades Poland with Russian, so you as an Indian are sent by the British to Singapore to fight the Japanese. I've never seen a WW2 meme that mentioned what happened to Singapore. Roman salute over handshake. Do not transfer germs while greeting your friends. Handshake 124 million bacterial colony. High five 55 million bacterial colony. First bump 7 million bacterial colony. Roman salute 0 bacterial transfer. Monarch is bad at their job. The French. Oh no, the German states are all divided. Halt. Build a needle gun. Defeat everyone. Unite Germany. And lose it all to a pointless war over Serbia. He's too pacifist to be left alive. Romans. Crucifixion instructions. Jesus explaining why everyone should be nice to each other. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, minding his own business. Gavrilo Princip. Hey. Whenever a German goes on vacation, after all these years, I would return to the scene of my greatest military defeat. As a tourist. Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. This whole subreddit. Shut the frick up. Please shut the frick up. It's 2000. The beginning of a new century. Torrential rains in Africa lead to the worst flooding in Mozambique in 50 years. Kills 800 people. When someone tells you to stop quoting dead emperors and archaic philosophers, don't ask me to stop being a man. Spartan newborn. Sneeze. Spartans. Me and the boys leaving the library after putting The Fall of Constantinople in the comedy section. Germany. Germany? Yes. League of Nations? Building an army in the Rhinelands? No. League of Nations. Telling lies? Yes, what are you gonna do about it? Okay. Ha ha ha. God after Christian religion became more popular than ancient Roman and Greek. I see no God up here. Other than me. Invent football. Decide its rules. Invest millions of pounds. Watch everyone play better than you. Invent cricket. Decide its rules. Export it worldwide. Watch everyone play better than you. Invent rugby. Decide its rules. Export it worldwide. Watch everyone play better than you. United States. Mexico. What the hell is this? Texas. America. Underdeveloped countries. Mom, you didn't spend your whole tax return already, right? Me. Blitzkrieg. Poland. When you finish 1,000-year Reich in 12 years. Time. Breaking news. Ulysses S. Grant hospitalized due to spinal fracture caused by carrying the Union Army for the past 4 years. Cleopatra exists. Everyone Roman that's not Augustus. Well, mark me down as scared and horny.